It's just the best. It is just the flipping best. Hi guys, and welcome back to Archie Hamilton Racing and to another video where today you join me where I've just arrived at a certain destination, and as you can probably see from the title of this video, today's going to be a good one. Yep, I might have gone mad but it's all exciting things because I could not help myself. What we're doing is I've just arrived at another destination. I'm not going to stop saying destination because I've just arrived at Vesaro Racing Simulators, and as you may be aware or may not be aware, I have a racing sim in my house. I love it. It's perfect for my training. It allows me to learn the tracks. It allows me to go faster on the track, and I get a lot of questions from you guys. What is the sim I should get? However low, however high, you can spec one up down here and you can have it delivered to your house. It's brilliant. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little look inside what stuff they have and what they're building and what's going out, etc. And then we're going to get to the point that you're probably seeing on in this video as well, because that car right there, that M4, as we're seeing just here, is going to have a friend. We got a friend for the M4 and the Evo and the Golf, and I have too many cars. I need to start selling cars. Maybe not just yet, because you will have a go at me if I sell them too fast. Actually nearly at 3,000 miles already, which is fairly scary. My chameleon windscreen looks good in the sun, doesn't it? Look when you look at it like here. Look how bright that looks. Actually glaring massively, but it's been brilliant. And no, I'm not selling this for the car you're clicking on this video for. I'm basically going to run them all, and then it'll be at some point I'll have way too many cars. I'll be bankrupt, and then you'll be laughing at me at that point because I'll have way too many cars. Here we're inside here at Vesaro, and lots is going on. Sims are being built, and I'm just going to walk you through a couple of what we have because yeah, these are just epic. But this sim, this is one of their full motion ones. So the 3 screens, you've got the triple display, then you have the motion as well. So the motion, obviously you move around, you can spec it without this, but what I love as well is when you hit the brakes, you have these and they just pull down on you, and then you can really feel the G-forces in it. So a lot more people are speccing with motion. It really is mega. If that's not for you, you can spec it up however big, however small. Me and a friend of mine were just racing, so going around Silverstone. He's in a Porsche on this simulator going around the track, which is mad, and then I'm in a Porsche, well, going the wrong way on this, and literally what we were doing is racing each other. So you can actually link them and sync them, so you're in the same server. We have sims which are being built up. This is being built up to a full kind of motion one, but like I was saying, you can spec it so you don't have the motion and you have different things, and you have a different motor and all sorts. You can just change it all up, different wheel. But yeah, anyway, there's just everything that comes on them: pit lane limiter, flat, traction control, all of that, brake bias. You've got it all there. I'm going to try and film one-handed while on this sim, right? Wish me luck. That's not easy. And then we're gonna have to try and brake. Oh, that's my, whoa. Go past him. Here we go, one-handed. How far can we go? We're still going. Brake. There we go, in the first part. It's really not easy. You're advised to do this with 2 hands. So what I'll do is I'll leave Vesaro's details down below so you guys can go and get going with the sim, however small, however big, like I mentioned, and get in touch with them. They will look after you. Before we head to the next destination, look what has just arrived from Abnormal, ladies and gentlemen. I've been taking these meals on the road to stop me snacking, everything else, and they've been a complete game changer. It's honestly been stopping me snacking on the road. 350 calories. Can we open it up? Oh yes, we have all my different flavours. So I literally just take this vanilla cream on the road with me, and it just stops me and keeps me out of the petrol station. So there we go. All the right nutrients, protein, carbohydrates, everything, and you guys can get signed up. I'll leave those links down below as well, how you can get signed up to Abnormal, because game changer. And I've just arrived at West London Audi. I've not been here for a while actually, so it's cool to come down here. And as you can probably see from the title of this video, yeah, I've kind of done something pretty crazy. I've bought another Audi RS6, and you might be thinking, why has he done that? I genuinely am so confused why he's done that. He bought one, he sold one, he did all of this. Why is he going to go and buy another one? Well, basically a couple of weeks ago I was at Roadstar dealership up north, and I was looking at my old car and I thought, you know what, I missed that, and every single day I've been driving I've missed the RS6. And I've never actually gone and bought another car back before, but I just thought, I miss it so much. I miss the opportunity to buy my old car back, but there was the option to buy a new car, and then, you know, do what you want with it from there. So I've basically bought myself a new RS6 again. Life's too short, and I kept thinking about it, and I just thought, you know what, just do it. Just do it, you won't regret it. It's an RS6, it's flipping cool, just do it. Different cars, lots of new cars which are going out, just arrived. Love how a new car arrives with all the, it's like unwrapping a Christmas present, isn't it? But we've got lots out here as well. Do you want to unwrap me? Unwrap me, unwrap me. That 21 plate A1 looks sick. Tell you what, it's a good little car, isn't it? Little 21 plate A1. I love that. I know you're probably thinking, what is he on about? Genuinely, I get all the new Audi interior. That's a good little car. We are inside here, obviously miles on, etc. But I love this place. It is so cool. What we have in stock, and the first thing, which I walked straight into, and this is an RS4 in this amazing green colour. This is lovely. I hope it's coming across on camera. It's a really lovely, I don't say lovely often, but British racing green, I think that is. It looks very British racing green, doesn't it? Looks very similar. So that's awesome. And walk a little bit further this way. I do love this place. We've got the A1. And then if we go a little bit further here, lots of e-trons, by the way. So that's one thing that you will see. But Q8, not even RS Q8. I so nearly bought a Q8 once, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You might not even be aware of that, but I actually got so close to buying one. It was just a joke. And anyway, maybe in the future an RS Q8. And then we have the e-tron. Look at this. There's just so many of these around, going out loads. They're saying I was just talking to Rob here at West London Audi, and he was just saying that honestly the e-trons are flying out. Obviously beneficial for your business and everything. I love looking around here. There's 3 floors to West London Audi as well. It's not just the same floor. There's like 3. So you have this one. You have more RS models as you go up. What we have is we have another RS4 which is just here, looking absolutely sweet. Look at that in the Nardo grey. And we're going to talk about specs and what my car's going to be and how my car's going to look and everything else. But Nardo grey is awesome. I think the RS4 is such a sort of middle ground to the RS6, but such a wicked bit of kit. I had one for 3 months. I absolutely loved it. Just such good value for money. I just think the RS4 always looks good, doesn't it? Especially with that Nardo grey, etc. And then we have the RS6. So I'm going to talk to you more about this right now, because one of these is coming to my garage, and I'm not here today to pick it up. So if you are wondering if I'm here to pick it up today, all the lights are flashing. Basically, my car is here in 3 weeks time, and I chose the colour very quickly and what I wanted. And what I've done today is I've come down because there's something else exciting happening which I can't talk about just yet, but I've come down to see the colour which I've done, and then see the car as well in person, and then obviously here for meetings and everything else. And then in 3 weeks time, thinking sort of mid-July, it's actually 3 weeks away, isn't it? Pick my car up, and then obviously got my RS6. I love the blue. This is a Vorsprung edition. I personally have not gone for the Vorsprung edition. Before, you would have seen I went for the carbon edition, and that's exactly what I've done again. So I've gone for the carbon, and then you'll see the spec in a couple of weeks. But this car with the Vorsprung, you have different things, like you have the different wheels. But what I don't understand is why it doesn't have the carbon, because the carbon edition, you get more carbon on a carbon car. That's why I've gone again for a carbon car. So because you just get all of the diffuser and everything in carbon, and you get, for me, I think that other wheels are nicer anyway. So that's why I've gone for a carbon car. I've not gone for a carbon car because it's cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper, there's not much in it, but I've gone for a carbon car because it actually has more carbon, funnily enough. So that's it. So you get that in carbon, you get this side step here in carbon as well, you get the mirrors, I think the mirrors are carbon, am I going crazy? And then you get this front splitter down here, which is carbon as well. So for me, value for money, I think that the carbon car is the way to go. I'm not going to ruin my car too much because I don't want to ruin the surprise, and we'll obviously enjoy the collection video together, and I don't want to ruin that. But this paint is so nice. It's just good, isn't it? I love it. I think that's perfect. But like I say, my car is 3 weeks away, and you're going to see the spec, you're going to see all about it. But when you see a car like this, I walked into the dealership and I thought, you know what, there's a reason why I'm absolutely obsessed with the RS6, and that is because it's just the best. It is just the flipping best, and I cannot wait. And you're probably thinking, how long are you going to keep this next one then? Well, I regret selling the last one, and I don't just want to sell it, I want to keep it because they're that good, hence why I bought another one. This is the specking room at Audi. When you buy a new car, you come in here and yeah, you spec it all up on the screen, and then you can choose whatever colours that you want. And I chose my spec ages ago, so yeah. And then I think a lot of people will be thinking, what are you going to do with it, which is different to the first one. Well, you're going to see when it will all make sense when it arrives. You can have a field day in here. You can have an absolute field day looking at all the different colours that you've got for the paint. Vegas yellow, I do like Vegas yellow. That is a really nice colour. All the blues, as you can see, just go absolutely crazy. So as well as the RS6 joining my garage, there is another reason which I'm here. I think some people might work it out why I'm here, as well as buying another RS6, as well as something else going on. So I don't want to ruin the surprise, because that is all to come. My garage is changing loads in the next couple of months. Look at this floor. Got an Audi flipping LMP race car here. Wow. Look at this. This must be the Audi sport floor, where this is where you come when you pick up your brand new car. We have another RS6 which is here as well. That's in the black. That's a Vorsprung in the black colour as well. So that is very nice. That looks awesome. Love that. RS5 which is here as well. Got an RS5. So we've got loads up here. And then we have an S4, RS3, and then RS4 just down there. The view from here is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. So it is time for me to head on my way, and I am buzzing. I am absolutely buzzing. Another edition is coming to the garage. I got an RS6 coming back, and I just think, oh, it's something which I just wanted to do it, and yeah, I just cannot wait. It's going to be mega. So roughly 3 weeks. The place I'm collecting it is Tetbury Audi. So Tetbury Audi being amazing, as well as Westgate VIP, because I just have been badgering Westgate for ages, but I need another RS6, I need another RS6. I'm like, please, I've messed up, I need another one. So they've been amazing, and everyone that's come together to help me get this done. So can't wait. It's going to be mega. Like I say, roughly 3 weeks away. So it's genuinely coming from abroad. It's coming back in. Brand new car. So we're thinking 3 weeks away, and hopefully no delays. It might be sooner than 3 weeks. So the moment I can go and pick it up, I will document it. So some of you might be, this car always has that. Some of you might be confused, but some of you might be excited as well. And we're going to mix it all up with the content with the car, and all to come. I don't want to ruin it too much, but I think it's, the main thing is that we've got one coming, and then yeah, we can just enjoy it. It's just, they're just so good. Even when I walked in the dealership there, they catch your eye from a million miles away, and this one's going to catch your eye too. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up as always, and I'll catch you all very soon.